Shalom, shalom wa ahaba, mishpachah, shalom wa ahaba. Peace and love, family, peace and love. I want to say shalom to the whole house of Yasharel, all 12 tribes scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, to wherever we've been driven to the lands of our captivity. I also want to say shalom to the sojourners, the Gentiles, and the foreigners, and all those who give thanks, honor, and praises to the Elohim, or God of the Bible, and his only begotten Son, Yahushua HaMashiach, to whom many of you refer to as Christ. Hallelujah. Mishpachah. Today's conversation is not going to be long. I'm gonna just land me back off of some information and some things that came across. I'll say my study platform or my study desk. As information comes to me and comes across me, and I see the importance or the pertinence. What I'm saying, or the significance of addressing certain information in order for the betterment of our community. And one of the things that's going to make our community better is the building of families, the building of nuclear families, meaning man, woman, and child, and marriage. You understand that, Mishpachah, biblical marriage. And I want to explain to a lot of our women out there who are being misled by a lot of college-educated, hair-headed hooligan, feminist, liberal, left-wing lunatics that lead women into this idea that it is the right of them to I'll say press the issue when it comes to marriage, when many of them are not fitting to be nobody's wife. You understand, Mr. Picard? And what I want our young our brothers out there, those of us who are Bible believing brothers, those of us who are in the awakening, those of us who believe in a higher power higher than ourselves. For those godless individuals who don't believe in any form of a higher power or whatever, I'm not really talking to you, because godless men deserve godless, lawless women. And the trouble and the chaos and the confusion that she brings to your life, you brought it upon yourself by going out there and investing in, having children by, and marrying a woman that is without Torah, that is without the law of the Most High. Because in this current world that we are living in, the laws of the Most High and a woman's fear and reverence of the Most High is the only way that I could see telling a young man to trust a woman with his life as a wife. You understand that? Because if she does not fear God, if she does not fear the Elohim, if she does not understand how the Most High looks at the sin of adultery, then she will not fear. When she begins to get unsatisfied in this me first world, it tells her that the world is revolving around her. Then when she have some moment of feeling unsatisfied, whether that be in the bed, whether that be emotionally, whether that be financially, she will have no problems going out here and spreading her legs for the next Craig. You understand that, Mr. Picard? And the numbers support this. Okay, so if women want to address the fact that men are not getting married, first they need to realize that men do not fear marriage, they fear divorce. You understand that? Because marriage in America, for those of you who believe in getting these people paperwork, you understand? When you allow a woman to get that over you, when you get married and you go out there and you get a marriage license, in America, you have given that woman power over your life. You understand that? That's just the facts. See what I mean? And if a woman does not live according to the ways and tenets of the Torah and does not have a reverence and a fear of the Most High, she will abuse that power that you have given her by giving her your name. You understand that, Mishpachah? And that is just the facts. 70% of marriages that end in divorce, the divorce is initiated by the woman. 70% of divorces are initiated by the woman, because the woman is the woman. The woman is the one, Slika Salakli, excuse me, the woman is the one who benefits from a divorce. There is incentive for her to divorce. You understand that, Mr. Cobb? This is why 70% of them are issued by women. And how many of y'all know that out of the men that have been tested for paternity, so those men that choose to have a paternity test, 30% of those men are not the father. That's right, Mr. Picard. 30% of men tested for paternity are not the father. So if you put 10 Negroes in a room and all of them test for paternity, 3 of them dudes gonna find out that them children are not his. If you put 100 dudes in a room, you know what I'm saying, and all of them test for paternity, 30 of them dudes is gonna find out that them children are not his. You understand that, Mr. Picard? So if women wanna rag on men about the fact that men ain't out here trying to get married to these modern day women, I suggest y'all do something to change them numbers. You understand that, Mr. Picard? And in this society where women are driven by stripper prostitute culture, me first, it's all about me, selfish, scooey. You know what I mean? All that fraternity foolishness and the loving of the self. How in the world with numbers like that can a man with a straight face teach a younger man that he need to go out here and marry one of these hair-headed hooligans? So what I would tell young brothers that, look, let me tell you something. If she don't got the Torah, if she doesn't live by the law of the Most High, then she is not to be trusted with your life as a wife. And I don't care how many people take offense to that. Women lie, men lie, the numbers do not lie. 70% of these women out here are the ones that initiate divorce, and 30% of these brothers out here walking around here taking care of children that is not theirs. And if you want to know why women push back at states like Tennessee, who is now about to make it a law for before you can sign a birth certificate, you got to take a paternity test. Why are females the main one pushing back at stuff like that? Because in America, we live in Sodom and Gomorrah. And most of these women, because they do not fear God, they do not reverence God, therefore they do not care about his laws, therefore they are not fearful of committing adultery, as long as don't nobody know. You understand that? If your woman go out there and she care about how God looking at her, then she ain't gonna mess around on you. But if all she care about is what you see, and all she care about is what everybody else think about, that woman will have no fear spreading them legs for the next Craig as long as you don't know about it. And with that, Mr. McCall, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. And always remember to keep the fire burning, a little more oil in my lungs. Hallelujah. Mr. Bakar, keep your eyes open, stay prepared so you don't have to get prepared. And remember that your redemption is near. Until we meet again, Mr. Bakar, Kumar Yasharel, Kalam Yasha'Allah, Raz Yisrael, Shalom, Shalom, Salama, Mr. Bakar. Hallelujah.